that I can spit fire like George of the Jefferson, and I am that son, but not of Satan. Although he was once within me, turned to the true gods that we claim to be, and I was set free. Free to go back to the valley of the shadow of death and still be able to walk that path. Shoot me that ways, working for the glory of his praise. Now, I'm coming straight from Psalms, and my palms read that I will reign supreme. Being the rain that will rain on your parade, I will never fade, like you, Jesus. But with the aim of David, I'm slaying mentalities. With the strength of Goliath, rebuilding spirituality. You see, I'm built for this millennium. So while you're whispering symbolisms, I'll be shouting realisms all the way to the White House, while your church bells will be ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing. Punching your third eye wide open back to before the beginning of shame. Back to whence we came. Before the sun dictated time. Our home was nature and the ceiling was skyline, and we were living in the midst of a black mind. I'm coming from elevated places to uplift the nation. I flip evil so that you all may live. Human community equals humanity, and that's worth more than a humanitarian, because I'm not offering you charity. My mind be filled with common complexities, heard the simplicities of my people's cry. But don't follow me blind. I'm overseeing revolutionaries. My powers build the universarian, and there are times too when I get tired, weak, and want to quit. But my man King David says, man, you can't quit like that. T-Op says, spin dark. You can't quit like that. Asked her. She said, big brother, you can't quit like that. Because you're that nocturnal creature vibrating like a bat, and their words turn me back into an ever-ready. Steady on the course of my actions, clinging to my neck, thus establishing the law of cause and effect. You see, it's my son Jabari that's the bat. And through his eyes, I'm creating excellent ornaments. Yes, that rock be solid. Lifting legs off incarcerated caps. Displaying brotherly love with high fives and hand slaps. And as I'm passed around, like that rolled up spliff, I would be putting lying lips to silence without using an ounce of violence. Because what you will do in the end, I'll do in the beginning. Dealing with the difficult while it's easy keeps me in tune with complete balance and harmony. Can you overstand? Peace out.